Hey, welcome back to Civilization 6 as the goals. So, we got a few more wonders in the pipeline. The next one is going to be Kilwa-Kisiwani, which is going to be right here. My builder is currently on the way to remove the marsh, and we have a great engineer ready and waiting with 2 actions. So I'm either going to use both of them on Kilwa-Kisiwani, or maybe use one and then possibly save one for the Forbidden City. But the sooner I finish Kilwa-Kisiwani, the sooner I'll be able to start another wonder. Forbidden City or anything else really. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus is still available. The only problem is that it requires a harbor. So I could build a harbor somewhere over here and then try to build both the Colossus and the Mausoleum. I imagine AI isn't really building it because there's not a lot of water on this map, so they might not actually have a decent coastal city. So this is kind of tempting. The Mausoleum does not require a flat tile, so I could build it on the hill. So we could have a harbor, for example, right here, or right here, and then this would be the Mausoleum, and then the Colossus could be either here or here. That's what I'm thinking. But that would be 3 wonders in this one city. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I suppose we'll find out. Meanwhile, let's get some more mines. Can always use some more production. Yeah, over here we'll get the desert hill. That's actually a valid tile for some wonders. I might or might not use it. And hey, we have a road to La Venta, which makes this way more convenient. Oh, is the goodie hut gone? The one I marked? No, it's still there. We'll get it on the way. So, let's move across the sea and we'll keep exploring to the northeast. Okay then. So, there is a barbarian camp to the west, but I don't think I can get rid of it with a Gazette. We'll wait for something stronger. Or I'll just ignore it. I mean, it's far enough that it doesn't really threaten my city. Oh, and I think we can make a few trades. Let's check the vote first. Duplicates of the chosen luxury grant amenities. What do we have duplicates of? Not a whole lot, I don't think so. I had duplicates of something. I mean, it's unlikely we'll be able to pass it to begin with, but we might as well vote for something we have. I think we have duplicates of cotton. I remembered selling some cotton, I think, so let's vote for cotton. Unfortunately, once this is up, you can't just check the trading screen. And the Urban Development Treaty. AI likes voting for the city center here. And while that doesn't really benefit me much, because I have Valletta, we might as well vote for something AI is likely to vote for. Yeah, there it is. City center and marble will provide no amenities. Okay then, we reached 10 population, nice. Let's get rid of that marsh. And that will be the same exact turn we'll finish Ancestral Hall on. We got 4 more builds. Alright, let's maybe help Avaricum. That's 15 turns to finish that builder. A little bit much. We'll just go in that general direction. I still need Diplomatic Quarter. What about Theater Square? We could have a decent one. What about Wonders? Oh, I can't build any over here, okay. So, well, we could have another entertainment complex. I could have a decent holy site. It's just that I don't exactly need a holy site. The only thing I would maybe need it for is more faith to combine with Valletta. But if we are going to build it, it should be right here where the forest is. Which means we should probably remove it first. And let's actually get another builder. Because I still need builders. There are so many tiles that I need to improve. And we should also get one more settler to settle this tile right here. I would get spices out of it, and there are a few decent tiles in the area. So how about we get a settler first? Maybe not in this city, because it's at 10 out of 10 housing. 8 out of 9. Yeah, that's actually a little bit better, because we'll go from 7 out of 9 to 8 out of 9 much faster than we would from 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. So a settler right here actually makes a lot of sense. Let's get that done. Alright then. Some barbarians to the north. I don't really want to go there. There's no need to go there. We'll let the Maya fight them. Nice catapult, bro. Yeah, I don't like that catapult too much. And let's keep moving. We'll get rid of it. Not a problem. Next. We are also about to get stirrups, so that's going to be worth a little bit of extra food. Should help some of the city growth. And then we can get... Hold on, no, we need a scientist for education, which will be Galileo. But I'll have to wait a little bit longer for him. What can we research instead? I would not mind banking, but that requires education. I don't think I will be killing any units with a spearman, so we could get that. It is required for mass production. We will be building a wonder, so we should be able to get that boost. I mean, we are literally about to start a wonder that would give us that boost. So, okay, 33 turns. I should be able to speed it up a little bit. We can get more production tiles, like this one. That will speed it up a little bit. We can also chop some forests. But one of the problems are amenities right now. How about we buy some? If we are able to buy some. We should be able to get something from someone, no? Okay, apparently not. What about city-states? Well, not really. What about Brussels? Trigger Eureka for gunpowder, which is build an armory. Well, I still do not have an encampment, so that will have to wait a little bit. Let's just get a mine here while we're here. Either way, I still don't want Kilwa-Kisiwani. It's a very nice wonder, combined with also Minerva. So we are still getting it. Here you go. Then we can use the engineer. I just need to move the builder out of the way. We finished the library. So where do we get the oppidum for this city? There's no really good spot in here, unfortunately, because we don't really have any quarries or strategic resources. So this is going to be our worst one. Well, we have a quarry over here potentially, except I can't build a quarry without starting another city, because it's out of range of both my cities in the area. That is slightly irritating. I could just not build an oppidum here. You know what we should build? We should build an entertainment complex. I'm thinking up here. I would have to buy the tile, but I think that's acceptable. So let's just build one up here, because I clearly need more amenities, as you can see. Is this a hill? Yes, it is. Let's use that to speed up the settler, shall we? Yes, let's. That will save us 2 turns. There are some barbarians over there, but hopefully Laventa will help us. We'll see about that. Okay, disembark, and let's try to not lose him this time. It's a skirmisher this time, so he should be fine. Okay, I think it might be time to back up. Yeah, let's back up. So, get out of the way and use the engineer. I think I'll just use him twice to finish it faster. And then we could still chop a forest if we want to. I think it's worth it. This is also a hill right here. I could speed up whatever is going to be next after the builder. So how about we do that? Okay, I could actually go for a city on the other side of that lake. There's some jade over here, which I do not have. It would be a decent city. Now, I don't want to start too many cities, but there are still really nice spots for cities. So I don't see any real downside. Embassy is fine. And we do have another governor title. Let's see what's going on with that. I think it's about time to get ritual. Yeah, let's just get that then. And we should sell some strategic resources. How about we do that? While we are still able to. And, you know, I can always use the gold. He will pay us over 200, so that's a pretty nice deal right there. Maybe even slightly more than that. 230 is good, I'll take it. What about selling our horses? We could also sell some niter. Let's sell 20. Or maybe less than that. Okay, he will give us 118 gold for 20 niter. Okay, that's fine. Here you go. What about horses? Nope. I can still sell more niter. Why the heck not? I mean, we will be getting more. So, let's just sell it. 200 gold, basically. Okay, there you go. Done. So that gives us 900 gold. Nice. There's yet another builder. And what do we want next in here? I can speed it up by chopping the forest. Well, I could get that diplomatic quarter. I could build it here. And then in the future, still consider getting a holy site right here. That's an option. It's not a great spot for a diplomatic quarter, but I do not have a good spot for it. Let's just build it somewhere in order to actually build it. So there we go. We'll have it on the next turn. It's mostly for the buildings in the diplomatic quarter. I don't care that much about the district itself. Okay, 8 more turns to finish Kilwa-Kisiwani. And let's clear maybe this tile. This could be an alternative for the theater square. We could also clear this one. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Let's just clear one of them. I can use it for something. This could still be a mine easily. There we go. Okay, let's grab that goodie hut. I'll split them. And we'll grab the goodie hut on the next turn. Might get something good out of it. Like a builder. I wouldn't mind a builder. Let's find out. We got 40 gold. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take the gold. So, yeah, consulate. There it is. +2 influence per turn. Enemy's spy level is reduced by 1 when targeting this city or cities with encampments. We'll grab that. Here you go, that's only 4 turns. Not long. Might as well build a mine. And let's chop the forest, shall we? Magnus is established. Here, only 3 turns to finish it. In before someone still beats me to it. That seems very unlikely. Not impossible, mind you. But hopefully we'll get that one. I kind of really want that wonder. Because we got how many city-states? We got 4 city-states. And I can easily get more. I can get Vatican City pretty easily right now.
There are 2 kinds of...
There's diplomatic savers. And we can get Brussels as well. I just need that Eureka for gunpowder to get an envoy. We could also switch from charismatic leader to diplomatic league for a moment to get 2 envoys. I will be keeping professional army. I'm keeping all of these. Okay, so now we can send an envoy to Brussels. Not just to Brussels, but we don't have any competition in Brussels, and it's actually a pretty nice city-state. In fact, we should grab this right away. We'll get production bonus towards wonders. I want that. And we'll get era score as well. So now we have 5 city-states, and I can easily get one more. There's no quest in Vatican City right now, but we can still get that. Okay, how about that great scientist? I wanted a science from this guy. Well, in theory, I could just buy him soon, but we don't have much of a competition. We might as well just wait. The only downside is that I'm delaying education, but I think I'm okay with that. So, next up, I don't think I will be earning a great artist. Oh, actually no, we should go for exploration to unlock the Merchant Republic. I will definitely not be building caravels, especially 2 of them. That's just not happening on this map. Okay, 3 more builds. We'll get Kilwa Kisiwani in 2 turns. And this could probably be a lumber mill, that's what I'm thinking. But we should prioritize mines over lumber mills, because that's just superior as the goals. The settler will be ready on the next turn. So then we'll settle this spot right here. That's what I've been waiting for. It will still be a pretty decent city, actually. Okay, that's a lot of barbarians. Are you kidding me? That's too many barbarians, actually. Okay, this might be a bit of a problem. I wouldn't want to lose that city. That would be kind of bad. Let's send a little bit of help, shall we? Yes, let's do that. Yeah, that would be kind of really bad. I can't go through the city-state because we are not allied with that one. Okay, then, yeah, that's like way too many barbarians for my taste. Way too many. What's happening here? Is this the barbarians? It kind of looks like barbarians, what the heck? Okay, that's a little bit weird. It will be a bit awkward if I lose that city to barbarians. I shouldn't, because generally speaking, they rarely destroy cities. So we should be okay. Anyway, let's get an arena because we still need amenities. And we got some envoys. So I could get allied with Vatican City right now. I think we're better off keeping the envoys for now, because we can get kicked out from some of these city-states very, very easily. Kilwa Kisiwani will be done on the next turn. So with 5 city-states already, this will be a very nice wonder for us. I really like that wonder, combined with also Minerva. Just don't dare building it right now, because some AI could, in theory, still build it right now, during their turn. That could happen. I hope it's not going to happen. I will be a little bit mad if that happens. Okay, let's get the cattle here. That's +1 food, +1 production. Also, by the way, this oppidum right here will obviously provide a defensive function as the goals, but I want an encampment specifically for the buildings in the encampment. You know, barracks, armory, things like that. I need at least one somewhere. So now it's probably going to be somewhere else, but I still need to build one somewhere, you know. So, about the barbarians. There's Kilwa Kisiwani, nice.
The houses there.
So this way we will get a plus 15% boost to the type of bonuses provided by each city-state we own. That is such a nice wonder when you have a lot of city-states. And we got the tech. We can get a great merchant. So that's not an amazing great merchant, but I'm going to grab him anyway. That will give us enlightenment boost. Let's pop him for some gold. And then, so now I could start another wonder. I'm thinking we should build that harbor. And then we can try to build both the Mausoleum and potentially the Colossus. I would definitely like to get the Mausoleum, and we can build it in 10 turns. It doesn't need flat land, it just needs an adjacent harbor district. So let's give it a shot. The harbor is still kind of useful because we'll get a trade route out of it. So next up, how close are we to that great scientist? Well, kind of close, like 7 turns away or so. Yeah, let's just wait, it's fine. We could research cartography or just castles. How close are we to that government? Kind of. I'll just research a bit of everything and then finish it with Eureka's. That's probably the best way to do it right now. So, let's see. I still kind of need a campus over here, but our science is decent. So this should be okay for now. Let's get more mines. So these especially. Anyway, the settler. Here you go. Might as well remove that now. And we should buy these tiles next to Valletta. I'm really surprised Valletta didn't get these tiles yet. I thought that they will get them like long time ago. But apparently not. And let's heal up the skirmisher. I would prefer to not lose him. Now, here's the question. Where exactly do you want this city? I think I want it next to that lake, because I definitely want the wonder. It will give us +1 faith and +1 science to each adjacent tile. I just need to be careful about the barbarians. Speaking of barbarians, we still got this business to take care of. I'm not too worried about them, but I only got one crappy Gazette inside. And I can't even promote him. Or rather upgrade. Yeah, that's a lot of barbarians. Are you actually kidding me? What the heck? That's way too many barbarians, bro. Okay, great engineer. Yeah, I don't want that one. That's probably one of the worst great engineers, I think. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one, but thanks. Next up, we can build a chancery. So that's +3 influence points per turn. And when this civilization captures or kills an enemy spy, it gives us 50 science for every level of the enemy spy. Might also build it. Yeah, we should definitely build it. More envoys is always a good thing for us. So, 4 more builds. I guess I could chop this. And then, again, consider that holy site. It will be sort of useful. Do we have to faith by anything anywhere? Other than walls? Well, we can faith by a monument for this city when we start it. Let's maybe kill that swordsman. I think this city could use something. You know what this city could use? Walls. Obviously. Yeah, how about that? And it could still use like a granary or a watermill. But let's save up for the monument. Still, I should have bought the walls a little bit earlier, actually. And in here, well, I still need amenities. Also need housing and builders. Yeah, chop some of this Django to the west. We should also pick up land surveyors. Can we get that quickly? I could get it quickly if I get theology. That's only 2 turns. But I kind of need exploration ASAP for Merchant Republic. So maybe not. How much would it cost us to buy some tiles? Yeah, it would save me a fair bit of money if I picked up land surveyors. We will get an envoy for unlocking theology. Let's just get theology really quick. And we'll pick up land surveyors. Because there are quite a few tiles I would like to get. At least these 2. Possibly also the crabs. And these 2. Near Mbanza, Congo. And probably a few tiles up here when we started that city. Next to the wonder. So yeah, that's actually quite a bit of money. Anyway, let's get the city. That also gives us a builder because we got the government plaza building. We will grab the plantation right away. I'm going to save my gold for now. And I could fade by a monument right away, but I think I'd rather do it in that other city. We'll just build it the regular way, because we can get some production for chopping the jungle. Alright then. So this is a forested hill, right? Yep. We can chop that to help our newest city. And we should also get the spices ASAP. Not just because it's a luxury, but also because it's really nice in terms of yields. One last build, so we need to remove this forest to make some space for the oppidum. And I will also need to buy that one. We really need land surveyors. There are so many tiles I need to buy. And we just entered Renaissance era and we got a golden age. So that is very nice. What do we want for that? Well, I would normally consider monumentality, but we have ways to spend our faith with Valletta, so I don't feel like I need monumentality. I think we would be better off with reform the coinage. I mean, I can spend faith on buildings. We really don't need the ability to faith by builders. We'll get reform the coinage, because gold is actually something I could in fact use. We got 3 trade routes right now, we got 1 more coming very, very soon. So this is good. This should be worth quite a bit of gold, because that's +3 gold per specialty district in the foreign city. Wait, does that work with city-states? That's a good question. Well, we didn't get any extra gold right now. I might have to send some trade routes to the AI. Anyway, next up, some more mines. We need 1 more turn to pick up... Wait, no, we can change policies right now. So let's get land surveyors, shall we? I can probably get rid of professional army temporarily. I mean, land surveyors is temporary as well. So there you go. Oh yeah, now we got more gold. 50 gold per turn. Let me check our trade routes really quick. My routes. +10, +13, +14. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they improved. Chop this. And let's buy the tiles, shall we? So we'll buy these. Definitely the spices. Then I will buy the oppidum spot. The quarry spot, because we need that too. And then... anything over here? Well, the oppidum spot, probably. Because this will be the oppidum. I might have to make a few more trades. And the tiles near Congo, because he will get them otherwise. I could send a builder to improve this one. Yeah, I should have bought this one actually, because that would give me 2 tiles from 1 mine. A bit too late for that now. Well, no, this will also give me 2 tiles from 1 mine, because this one is also in range. So we'll send the builder and then improve it, just to save a little bit of money. Any other tiles? Well, there are quite a few I wouldn't mind buying, like this one for example, although the yields over there are not the best. Let's see. I think we're good for now. Obviously, I could buy like these, but we can get them by building a mine. So I think this is actually fine. In fact, I didn't have to buy both of the tiles near Valletta. That was not necessary. But we did it anyway. Okay, so chop this or get a lumber mill. Let's chop it. I might get 1 holy site. Okay, then we'll grab a granary. I still need some amenities. Back towards city. They actually brought a battering ram. Are you kidding me? Okay, I mean, we got walls now, so I'm not overly worried about that. And we can switch out of land surveyors on the next turn.
We can no more have exact...
There's theology. Now we can go back to researching... What was it? Well, a few things. Humanism, I guess. No, exploration for the Merchant Republic. So we got 4 bills. Let's get the crab and then we'll go get the spices. We got a barbarian over here. Not for long. Chop the tile and then we'll build the oppidum right here. And get the quarries to actually get the bonus for the oppidum. Alright, and another oppidum, obviously. Well, it would be better to like chop the jungle first. So we could just start walls. Just to be building something. Or we could just start another builder actually. Because it's not like one builder will be enough. Let's just start another builder. We got the harbor, so now we can start building the Colossus and the Mausoleum. These are both nice wonders. I think I would prefer the Mausoleum first. So let's go for the Mausoleum. And I think I can still speed it up a little bit. We still got some forest we can chop, but I can get more mines and that might save us at least one turn. City-states are looking good. We got 7 envoys right now. Oh, also, yeah, we'll switch the policies in just a second. Let's get Vatican City. Here, more bonuses, and we can get rid of land surveyors. Let me check if I want to buy anything else. Possibly, yeah. Hold on, let's kill that guy. So, do you want to buy anything? We should probably buy the tobacco, but that's a lot of barbarians in the area. Still, we should buy the tobacco at least. I could get the tea, but I don't know about that. We can get it with a mine. I would need this tile right here. Okay, let's grab that one. It's just that I'm still waiting for a builder. And anything else? Well, I could get the copper, but the yields over there are not exactly good. I think that's basically it. So where do we start the city? That's a good question. That is a very good question. It should definitely be next to the lake, but which tile exactly? I actually think it would be good to start it where the rice is. I normally wouldn't do that, but this is actually, I think, the best spot for it. We'll get most of the tiles around the wonder, so the tiles affected by the bonus. We'll still get the citrus to the west. We'll get iron. For yields, we'll get cattle. I could also start it here, on the hill. Where would you start this city? Here or here? Spot number 1 or spot number 2? So this would be like spot number 1. And this would be spot number 2 on the rise. Let me know in the comments below. Or maybe you would start it somewhere else. I see a few potential options here. So let's switch our policies really quick. I think we can get rid of land surveyors now. And diplomatic league. I could improve my trade routes actually. I think we are getting enough envoys by now. As in influence per turn. I'm actually considering Merchant Confederation. Because we are getting quite a bit of influence as is. Yeah, we are getting +5 influence points per turn. And we will be getting more because we are still building the Chancery. Right here. So that will be done in 3 turns. The Chancery alone will be giving us more influence points than this entire policy. So really, I think we're better off with a Merchant Confederation, and I do have quite a few envoys in the cities. And I can send more, I already got 5 available. And instead of land surveyors, what should we pick up? Well, I could pick up craftsmen. Yeah, let's actually get craftsmen, that's definitely worth it. That should work with the oppidum, I don't see why it wouldn't. Let's double check. It definitely should, but let me just double check that it definitely will. Hold on, it actually doesn't, really. Okay, I thought it will work, unless I need to wait one more turn. Because sometimes you need to wait one turn before it kicks in. Let's just wait one turn and then check. But I mean, it is an industrial zone, so it really should work. Let me check now. Okay, no, apparently it doesn't. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, well, it definitely does not work. I guess that means I should get rid of that. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did to denounce the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.